Hey guys, it's Glow, and making these videos, I decided that I'm just going to start testifying of things that I know to be true. I'm just going to start telling my story and talking and believing in goodness, accepting light, accepting myself, um, forgiving myself for getting upset about others and what they say, and um, and just growing and glowing. That's my goal. But sitting here and pressing this button of record, it is so hard. So I know that I must be doing something right. So what I'm going to talk about today is my experience uh, through postpartum. I had some postpartum depression and just becoming that pajama mama. Like I just after my second child, a lot of emotional things happened. I would love to share more about those things and now what I think about it and how I created bonding, and I will eventually. But today's gonna actually be a mascara video. Um, so, anyways, during that time, I was really depressed. Man, I didn't want to clean. I didn't want to take care of my kids as well. I didn't feel like a good wife. I was getting really beaten up. I was listening to those negative thoughts and I was believing the lies. I believed that I was no good, that I was only a mom, that I was, uh, you know, not able to achieve things, that I was stuck in the house. I believed all of these lies and I accepted them. And so things started to get dark and gloomy. And I remember calling people and saying, why do I feel this way? What do you think I should do? Uh, I just don't feel beautiful. I don't feel happy. And I called a couple of people. So first I called my aunt. And my aunt, I remember just talking to her, and I don't talk to her often, but I was just telling her about kind of my family and how things were going. And she said something really important 5 years ago, 4 years ago, that it was, um, Gloria, it doesn't have to be a lot to get you going in the day. All you need to do is to just put on a little mascara and a little lip gloss before you leave the house, and you'll feel better. You'll feel put together to go out in the world, and you won't feel hidden. I don't know about you, but sometimes if I've walked out of the house and I don't have anything on and I'm just a mess, I actually pretend that nobody can see me. I walk and I'm just walking around and I kind of have my head down and I actually probably am praying that nobody can see me, that I am invisible, that I am nothing. And I keep doing that to myself. But anyways, so she said that to me and I thought about it. Okay, maybe a little liner, a little mascara, some lip gloss. That's all I need. Why aren't I doing this? Why aren't I doing this? All right, that same year I talked to one of my best friends, Julia, and I was talking to her, and the same things came out of her mouth. Gloria, it doesn't have to be much. Just make sure you have some lip gloss and mascara, and you'll just even start feeling better. Even if you're not going to leave the house, just put it on. Well, this is so silly. Why am I going to do that? That's crazy. I stay at home all day. I sit down in my pajamas. I'm overwhelmed. My house is getting messier. Why am I going to go ahead and get ready? That sounds silly. So I just disregarded it. Things got worse. Things got better. Things got worse. It was just a big roller coaster. And here, again, a couple, like maybe a year later, I was talking to a mom who I really admired. She had 10 kids, and she was just, I don't know, just really amazing to me. She did lots of things, and she loved lots of things, and she learned things, and she taught me so much about who I am, so much about understanding how to receive answers from prayers, understanding that when I am complaining, that I'm just making more of that, and reminding me to, complain to God. Kind of in that way, just reminding me to go back to Him and tell Him my problems. But anyways, she also told me this. Get a mirror in your kitchen. Put it in your cupboard somewhere. Put it in your kitchen. And before your husband comes home, like an hour before, uh, make sure your hair looks nice and your makeup's done. Maybe your clothes is clean. Go change your clothes if you need to, because you want to create that feeling of telling him, I'm going to do something for myself. I'm going to make myself feel pretty so you can see that. Okay. And then it's not just, I'm going to do this so, I look pretty for you. It's letting him know that you're taking care of yourself. And that was important to me. Did I do it? No. But it's been almost 8 years that my husband and I have been married now. I love my husband. Um, but I've got 4 kids. He's still in school, and it's just been a lot of uh, learning. It's learning how to work together and love being loved. Allowing myself to love being loved, allowing myself to be loved, to feel loved, especially from him, has been a hard thing for me. But here I am, and I'm learning. I get up, I get dressed. Okay, I got that part. Wow, I can do so much more. I can do so much more. And just recently, being able to find Unique and find this opportunity to put this mascara on, because I've got the babiest lashes in the world. So when I put the mascara on, it didn't make any difference for me. It was just like straight lashes, and it just wasn't working. And so it's working now. I'm putting the mascara on. I'm putting the lip gloss on. It's working now. So I guess that's my advice for you is, if you're feeling down in the slump, if you're feeling, sorry, I have allergies here. If you're feeling like you, aren't worth it, aren't pretty, aren't beautiful, you're not feeling that divinity of being a woman, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it, and then you gotta make it happen. So, put your mascara on, you go put some lip gloss on, or some chapstick, and proof up your hair, and just believe it and say, I am beautiful, I am amazing, I am going to do so much today, I am a great mom, I'm a great wife, and I love life. And I promise you'll start to glow.